Tell me more lines in for Bridget Grills, and we can stand by for a start. Favourite Miss Hutton. They're all in. Lights on. Sets racing. Epic Choice may have missed the start narrowly. Going back as well as Miss Husson. She's back second last, and Tell Me More taken off the gate has gone back to last of all. Now Silento and Regal Trader, and there's Will's Choice going up to make a line of three. Blue Jester's fourth, and Flying Lucky fifth out very wide. Just the Way You Are is next over on the rails. Miss Husson followed by Storm Magic out wide. Second last is Epic Choice, and last of all is Tell Me More. So Will's Choice has got the lead from Flying Lucky. Silento third, the inside. Going forward, Storm Magic out three wide. Regal Trader fifth in the centre. A length and a half to Just the Way You Are. Blue Jester, Miss Husson. 2 lengths to Epic Choice, and last of all is Tell Me More. Inside the 1,000 metres mark, and Will's Choice by a neck here from Flying Lucky, who's worked somewhat. Likewise, Storm Magic on the outside. Regal Trader fourth in the centre, and then Silento and Blue Jester on the outside. Miss Husson, Just the Way You Are. Tell Me More second last, and Epic Choice last of all, but no more than 5 lengths off the speed at the 750 metre mark, and Will's Choice narrowly still here from Flying Lucky. Storm Magic has been wide. Regal Trader fourth in the centre. Next on the inside there, improving now Silento, followed by Blue Jest on the outside. Miss Husson, Just the Way You Are, Epic Choice, and Tell Me More is still last of all. Flying Lucky on the outside. Regal Trader peels out. Blue Jest the widest. Will's Choice and Silento. There's about 5 across the track here. Will's Choice narrowly. Silento's looming up on the outside. Silento and Will's Choice, and they're clear from Regal Trader. Will's Choice, Silento. Silento, Will's Choice at the 50. Will's Choice, Silento, stride for stride. They hit the line, and I think Silento's just won from Will's Choice. 5 lengths away third, Miss Husson. Regal Trader's in a photo for fourth, but Tell Me More, followed by next across the line was Blue Jest, Flying Lucky, Just the Way You Are, Storm Magic, and Epic Choice, the last one home. Silento's just won it. Silento's just won it. Number 10, Jimmy Orman for Robert Heathcote. Just defeating Will's Choice, and Miss Husson's run third, and Regal Trader's run fourth. 10 the winner, Silento. Good training performance, Robert Heathcote. 13.50 at the 1,700 today. And the punters on track were giving him the wide berth at one point. He was 5 from 350, but then the money came into 440. And he had a good tussle there with Will's Choice and just got his head out at the right time to win. The favourites run third, Miss Husson. 7 ran fourth, Regal Trader. 8 ran fifth, Flying Lucky, who had to work off the bad gate. 10, 11, 5 and 7. 10, 11, 5 and 7. 8 ran fifth. The time is 1:42.98. 1:42.98. 34.74 the last 600. 34.74. 10, 11, 5 and 7. 10, 11, 5 and 7. And number...
Winning trainer Rob Heathcote, who's just stuffed up Will Holbert's afternoon altogether, Rob.
Yeah, well, let's call it Rob's Choice.
Yes, I'm sure he was screaming very loudly. It was a good finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and you know, a couple of good rides from a couple of good jockeys, and he's been a nice acquisition to the stable, this guy. That's 2 wins from his 3 runs and a nice third, and I was slightly concerned. He won first up on a heavy track, and then he was good the other day, but we thought the track might have been a little bit too firm. We started on a soft track, and then it's got back to good, and they've been running times all day, and then the chief steward said, look, it's firmed up appreciably as the afternoons got on, but look, he's a nice horse, this guy. That's over a 1,700 third up, and being by Savabeel, I think he's only going to get further. So no, good for the owners, John and Margaret Thompson, been with the stable a long time, and nice to have him back.
And where did they get this chap from?
I think from New Zealand. He came over from New Zealand, went down to Victoria, and then they relocated him up here to Queensland, and he's doing the job, so great stuff.
He is. He's very progressive, and I'm thrilled that he's won on a good track here today because, you know, punters can really get into him with confidence when he gets down the track and stretches out to a journey.
This rider's going all right, isn't he? I think he's got 15 to go before he loses his claim, but as I said to him when he went out there, and I said, don't worry, Jimmy, I think you've got a future as a senior.
I'm sure he's got a future. He'd have to be one of the most level-headed apprentices you've ever run into.
He's certainly the fittest. pulls up better than me.
He's very fit. He's very light on because he's very tall, but he's doing a terrific job. And we'll grab a quick word with Jimmy. He's our leading rider, so he's leading the apprentices and jockeys premiership. He's leading the Queensland riders list here at the moment. He's having a great year, and I'm pretty sure he's still got a fair bit of his time to go.
Yep.
Well done, Jim. Just out of curiosity, how much longer have you got of your apprenticeship? Quite a bit.
Yeah, probably just under 2 years, I think. But yeah.
It's looking like you're going to outride that claim halfway through.
Yeah, so like this is probably my last season so as an apprentice, like to have a good go with my claim, you know. So I need to make most of it for this season. So yeah.
I really like this horse. They give you a good feel.
Yeah, he did. Like he's got improvement because he just wanted to over race a little bit early, but once I got cover and put him to sleep, he relaxed good and hit the line very strong.
That was probably a good idea. I mean, I actually thought he could have even led a race like this.
Yeah, look, I was actually thinking, you know, if he ended up in front, it might not be too bad because he could just roll along on his own tempo. But I wanted to cover more than that. So once I got the cover, I was happy.
And I guess looking forward, if he's going to stretch out to a journey, it's nice if you can get him in behind the horses to settle.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like that's taught him a lot today. So I think he'll probably run a bit further again.
Terrific job. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.
There he is, Jimmy Orman. Well, don't we just love this apprentice here in Queensland? You heard it there, Gareth. He's still got a bit over 2 years to go, and as Robbie said, he's only got, I think, 15 winners to ride till he's outridden his Metropolitan claim. So he's going absolutely great guns. But I really think, as Robbie said, that he's going to go on with it as a senior rider later on down the track. Oh, I think so, for a long time. I'm not taking anything away from anybody else, but he's just so cool and so calm. His temperament is very, very calm. He comes from a great family. He spent many years show jumping. He was actually a gymnast as well when he was younger, so he's got unbelievable balance. And he sort of burst onto the scene and had quite a bit of success early, and then things sort of dropped off for him. And I really think he went back to basics, and he's worked his way back up since. And obviously, he's our leading rider here in Brisbane now. So, yeah, he's going great guns, Gareth.
Yeah.